of a mindset and encouragement. Joining us this morning is Lisa Sinnott and Frank Sinclair. They're the hosts of the Be Encouraged podcast. Thank you for being here with us this morning. Okay, so the holidays, a lot of us get, what is the mission with your podcast? Because it's all about encouragement.
Yes, well, our whole mission is to infuse hope and encouragement to the world. And there's no greater time than during the holidays that we all need encouragement.
Indeed, and you know, it's a rebellion against hate, bitterness, complacency, all of the negative things that seem to have risen to the fore in culture today. We're rebelling against that.
How are you encouraging people to do that? How are you encouraging to rebel against the negativity?
Well, a lot of ways we do that. Lisa and I, we are in community. I think we have one of the most greatest relational communities in America, and we find ways to interact with people to get the message of encouragement out on the podcast and other things that we do as well. That just reaching people. This is a one-on-one thing that we have to do to get it done.
When did you guys start this, and what made you want to start this?
Well, we started 3 years ago, the Be Encouraged podcast, and we also started a year ago the Pop-Up Hug campaign, where we bring our banner and we randomly pop up in front of the courthouse, at the mall, wherever we decide to pop up, and give people free hugs, because hugs are medicinal.
Yeah, it's like, we need physical touch.
Yes,
we do.
Okay. Yeah. No fear doing that.
No.
No, because it's very community minded here, you say.
Yeah.
Okay, keep the community in mind. Okay, this season, hectic. We mentioned that earlier. Do you have a mission, or do you have a message for people who might kind of be in a more hectic headspace, like local business owners? Is there a message for them to keep them encouraged?
Well, I would think that, first of all, what happens in discouragement, we call it the disease of discouragement. We immediately isolate, and don't isolate during this season. Find outlets where you can communicate, where you can get touched by people, where you can, that didn't sound right. No. Where you can
get a hug in front of you.
Yes, indeed. You can just have physical touch and communication with people. It's so important, particularly if you don't have family near or people that you love.
Finding that friend group can sometimes be tricky, especially if you're new to an area. Do you guys have a message to those people who are searching for those groups? How can they get plugged in? How can you encourage them to do that?
Well, I would say stay open-minded to invitations that you may naturally want to say no to, but get out of your comfort zone and accept those friend requests and go out and check. There's so many events on Facebook, and there's amazing local businesses to support as well, shopping for gifts for family and friends. But mostly I want to encourage everyone, especially with family coming into town. That can be very difficult at times because of all the personalities.
Frank was like, yeah.
Yes, and we all have our chosen family, and we have our family bloodline.
Accepting those invitations, so important. Because I'm somebody who like, oh yeah, I'll be there. And then the day of, I'm like, oh, why did I agree to do this? I think a lot of us are like that. But be open to it, be encouraged. Okay, you have a new episode Wednesday, right? Did I read that right?
Tuesdays,
okay, my apologies.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's the information for the Be Encouraged podcast on your screen right now. Frank and Lisa, thank you for being here with us. Stay with us. We have more news, weather, and headlines straight ahead.